I'm doing this video for people like Pauline Smith in New York because this area, Railway Lane, was our stomping ground when we were much younger. And there is a homework center that was just completed by Antonio McCoy of McCoy News. So I'm visiting with Antonio today because we just gave some care packages to the children who are part of this community. This is Antonio. Talk to me about this homework center that you have started. Tell me the name of this road, Light Body, but it adjoins Railway.
Yes, so it's at the intersection of Railway Lane and Light Body Avenue.
Okay.
Yes.
So across the road is where we used to have our old train station, right?
Yes.
All right. When I was much younger, this is where I used to come. I used to walk here a lot. My friend used to live at Colonel Avenue on Hart Street.
Yes.
And I used to come here in the days when I was much younger. So this is a homework center, guys.
It's an old building we refurbished, just finished refurbishing it. Out here on the patio, the smaller kids will access this area to do their homework. They'll get assistance every evening to do their homework. In here is the homework center and computer room for the bigger kids.
All right.
As you notice, it's fitted.
Yes. And you have so you'll have computers right here on the wall.
Yeah, we don't have any yet, but we intend to source some.
Okay, you have a nice little library.
Yes, miss.
Wow. But Antonio, you're not joking, man. You're not joking at all.
We want to have a relaxed area for the kids. You know, sometimes in a city, the kids them don't really have a relaxed or comfortable environment to study. So we want to change all of that. And that's why we really pull out all the steps to ensure that this center really comfortable.
So you see, guys, how many children you feed per week in the community?
As of now, we feed 60 kids every Friday, but we are looking to expand that to daily, Monday to Friday. Yes, miss.
Good.
With meal.
With meal. Oh my God. So we have a library right here, guys. Those of you who are watching, I want you to see what's happening because there are a lot of Jamaicans who are making a difference in their country. I have on a mask, so I took it off so that you can hear me properly. But there are lots of Jamaicans who continue to make sacrifices daily to help children in this country.
This room here will act as a counseling room for abused kids.
This room will be a counseling room for abused children.
And kids that are bullied, or even they bully themselves.
So the bullies will come here, and those who are bullied will come here.
Yes, miss. And not just that, kids that go through any form of abuse, if they reach out to us, we will facilitate them meeting with psychologists or psychiatrists or anybody that wants to offer some form of counseling.
All right.
Professional people.
I like what you're saying. So empower kids to end bullying. Now, you started this project based on what?
From 2013, I have a business there, sorry. And I realized there's a need in the community, so I started helping out with educational items and stuff like that. Then I registered a foundation because I wanted it to be more formal.
Yes.
And then 2016, I realized bullying was a big problem. So
bullying is a big problem in Jamaica,
yes, so
and the rest of the world, eh?
Absolutely. So 2016 January was when we started the End Bullying Globally campaign. And I want to tell you, this is the first and only anti-bullying center in Jamaica.
I know.
Dedicated to end bullying. We're going to do a lot of anti-bullying counseling right at this
Nice, nice. How many rooms you have here?
We have the office, we have the homework room, we have the patio, and we're going to the art room now.
Art room?
Yes.
Okay. Come with me on the tour, guys. We're going into the art room.
So this room set up specifically to help kids that want to participate in art. Painting, any art form. But we're dedicating this room to kids that love painting and want to get involved in art.
Smell like you just painted?
Yes, miss.
You just painted it?
Just finished refurbishing the building.
Oh, like 2 days ago?
About last week Friday. Yes, miss.
Oh.
And this is the kitchen.
I'm being honest with you guys, I didn't know this. I was never aware of the fact that the anti-bullying center had just refurbished. So when I heard this morning, I was extremely excited to come and look for myself. Because let me tell you something. Many of us have to understand that we're going to have to make sacrifices for our young people if we want to see a change in Jamaica. Good morning, my sister Grace. Good afternoon, that is. We have to ensure that we, as adults, show them the type of examples that we would like to see in our communities. The kids are from where that you take care of?
Barnett Lane, Railway Lane, Catherine Lane, Lightbody Avenue, Deans Lane, Coleman. This geographical area.
Right. And we're talking about an inner city community that over the years has had all sorts of challenges. When we talk about challenges, we know, because if you are from Montego Bay, then you would know what happens or what has happened in the past to children from Railway Lane, Barnett Lane, Deans Lane, Coombs Lane. Has always been a breeding ground for the people, for some people that have made the community bad for others. But this man is trying to make a difference.
You know what? What something else I realized around here, there's a lot of bright kids.
I know.
And they have gone on to good high school.
Of course.
And they passed a lot of CXC, but they haven't transitioned to university or college.
And they don't leave the area?
We're launching, I'm giving you a breaking news here. We're launching the leadership, positive leadership program right at the center. We'll identify high school students, bright ones that want to transition to university and work with the wider community to get them into college.
Wanna hear that? Wanna hear that? A lot of the children from the community are very bright. However, after having gone through high schools and they have passed all the subjects, they never usually transition to university. Ideally, we know the reason for that. A lot of them can't afford to. But the majority of the children in these areas, they want to do better. They want a better life. They don't want what has happened to their parents or their older brothers and sisters. They want to get into university. And anything that we can do to ensure that our young people get higher education, then we must do that. I am on a roll. I'm excited about education because I know that education is the key. Education allows you to be able to reason. Instead of you quarreling, fighting, you are able to sit down and reason out your differences, and instead of stabbing each other or taking up a gun, you will sort it out in a different way.
Another thing, that's one final thing I wanted to say. We're also launching a mentorship program where the 60 kids here will be inviting the wider community to just meet with them one time a week and give them some positive thought.
Then how you hold 60 children in this little place here?
No, there's sometimes shift, but you see the mentorship, we want to do the mentorship in a group session.
Okay, group sessions.
Yes, miss.
Alright, guys, you gotta see this building. Come out here, make me show them the people in the building. It is unbelievable. It is beautiful. Listen, man, all fretwork up on the outside of the building. What you call that again?
I think they call it lattice.
Lattice work, yes, that's it, lattice. I want you guys to take a look at the building that these children get an opportunity to come to learn about bullying, to try to help to further their education, to be mentored by those of us who have passed the worst. If you look across the road, you'll see the old train station, which no longer exists. Lightbody Avenue and parts of Railway Lane. This is Fantastic. I'm so pleased. So very pleased with what this is number 2 though.
2 light body.
Oh.
2 railway lane.
2 railway lane.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, but and it's 30-second light body.
No,
But you use light body because it's a corner of.
Yeah, it's a corner of Light Body Avenue and railway lane.
Oh, so it's a corner.
It's the front of the building. We use Light Body Avenue, but really on the title it says 2 railway lane.
Okay.
You also can access the building from
The back.
this side as well.
Oh, okay.
But we don't really use that end.
No problem.
Yes.
So those of you who are just coming, I'm at Leontonio's Foundation. It's a learning center. It is an anti-bullying center. It is a center for mentorship. It is a place where 60 children come together every Friday, and they are fed with not just education, but they are fed with food that Antonia McCoy gets from various members of the community. I am showcasing some of the things happening in our country because I know that some people who live overseas in the diaspora don't sometimes get a chance to see what's happening that's positive in the country. And this is one of the positive things that I wanted to showcase this morning. So those of you who are watching, I want to thank you for watching. If you want to help Leontonia Foundation, you have a website?
Yes, www.leantoniosfoundation.com.
Antonios. Okay.
Yeah, with an S.
With an S.
And it's L-E.
L-E, that's Le. Antonios.
Foundation.
But that sounds Spanish or French. You not even know, you know, so you're Antonio. So thank you guys for watching. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, afternoon rather, in Jamaica. And again, we're happy to bring you something that is positive. Thank you for watching.